Top 20 Countdown. I'm Donnie Simpson, and yes, there is a new #1 video this week. So keep watching, see if you can guess what it is before we get there. Earlier in the show, I mentioned our year-end countdown show, which will feature the most popular videos of the past year. Also on that show will be Belma Johnson's Critic Report, which will have the results of the BET People's Choice Poll. Belma's here with his report this week, and he'll give you a final shot at putting in your choice for the BET Viewers' Choice Honors. From our studios in Burbank, California, here's Belma.
Hello and welcome. Aren't you glad that we're finally to the holiday season? What a great time of year. Vacations from jobs. People are nicer to each other. We spend time with our families. Great movies come out at this time of year, and terrific music. In fact, we're going to talk about movie music this week, as well as one of the finest albums of 1988. Even though it's just come out, I really believe it's one of the best of '88. And for the last time, we're going to give you that address so you can send me your choices. Tell me what you think are the best of '88. We've been getting hordes of letters. They're great letters. I can't wait to share them with you. So one more time, we're going to give you the address. But first, Scrooged. Now, of course, this is a Christmas film starring Bill Murray, and he's a TV executive who everybody hates because he hates everybody and everything. But the soundtrack was introduced with a cut entitled Put a Little Love in Your Heart. This, of course, is performed by Al Green and Annie Lennox, and it's a remake. Very well done. You may have heard it on the radio. It's a 7. Next, The Sweetest Thing, which is a gospel tune performed by a group called New Voices of Freedom. It's a good one, a 7+. Cool Mo D is on this soundtrack, a good cut. It's called Get Up and Dance. Now, it's not as good as his best stuff, but it's still an 8. We Three Kings of Orient Are. That's the title of the cut, featuring people like Miles Davis, Larry Carlton, David Sanborn, and Paul Schaefer, the guy on David Letterman. Now, I know that guy is kind of buffoonish, but he's really a good musician, and this cut is excellent. It's a 9+. There's also a cut entitled Brown-Eyed Girl, performed by Buster Poindexter. Now, Buster Poindexter isn't a real person. He's kind of a persona, like Pee Wee Herman. He's performed by David Johansen, who also acts in the film. Unfortunately, Johansen upstages his singing with his acting. His acting gets a 9, but this record gets a 6. The most interesting cut on the soundtrack is by Natalie Cole. She does Christmas Song. Of course, that's interesting because it's a remake of her father's song. He made this song a classic, and she does a wonderful rendition. It's a 9. It's a very well put together soundtrack. I really enjoyed it. Overall, the soundtrack is an 8. Now, this album I'm dying to tell you about, it's one of the best of the year by Angela Bofill. The name of it is Intuition. It really is excellent. It is full of gems. The way I listened to it, I decided, okay, every time a song strikes me, I'll look at the credits and see who produced, who's performing on it, to see why I liked it. It seemed that every time I turned to the credits, the producer was Norman Connors. He did an excellent job. He did I Just Want to Stop, a remake of a classic, Long Gone, a rolling ballad, For You and I, a duet with Peebo Bryson, the best song on side 1, and In Your Lover's Eyes, his contribution on side 2, the best of his songs on that side. But the best song on the album is called Everlasting Love, and is produced by Vincent Brantley and Jeff Carruthers. The reason these songs work is because the production is so sparse. Just like a beautiful woman needs very little makeup, a beautiful singer needs very little production. They stay out of the way. They let the singer sing, and it's wonderful results. This album is a 10. It must. Now, for one last time, that address. Send your choices for Best Album, Best New Artist, Best Male Artist, Best Female Artist, and Best Song to BET People's Choice, 2801 Olive Avenue, Burbank, 91505. That's it for this week. Until next time, I'm Belma Johnson reminding you, follow your heart and let the music play.
Thanks, Belma. At #10 this week are The Boys with their debut smash, Dial My Heart. And up to #9 is another Motown group that people are comparing to the Four Tops, Levert, and Guy. It's a group called Today, and their debut hit is called Him or Me. It's #9 this week on Video Soul's Top 20.